students, I am Sheetal Bhanushali from Saraswat International Academy. I am teaching mathematics of standard 2nd, chapter number 3, subtraction part 2. Students, subtraction means taking away. In this part, we will learn regrouping. With subtraction, regrouping means borrowing. Let us take an example to understand this. 22 minus 17. Students, first always start with the ones column. So, at the ones column, 2 and 7 are there. Now, can we subtract 7 from 2? No, we cannot subtract 7 from 2. Why? Because 2 is smaller than 7. So students, when you are subtracting a column and the bottom number is bigger than the top number, that means you need to regroup. Got it, students? If the bottom number is bigger than the top number, that means you need to regroup. So, in a double digit subtraction, students, regrouping is when you borrow 1 from the tens column. What you do? You borrow 1 from the tens column. So, if we want to subtract 22 minus 17, what we are going to do? Students, we cannot subtract 7 from 2 because 7 is the bigger number. The bottom number is bigger. So, we have to borrow 110 from the tens column. So from here we will borrow 1. What we will borrow, students? 1. So if we subtract 1 from 2, what is the answer? 2 minus 1 is 1. So here we will write 1. What we will write, students? 1. And here at the ones column we will write 12. What we will write, students? 12. This one we borrowed from the tens column, that is 110 is added to 2. So when 110 is added to 2, it becomes 12. Got it, students? Now we can easily subtract 7 from 12. Yes, students? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Now can we subtract 7 from this? Yes. So subtracting means taking away. So you need to take away 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So students, how many left? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here you will write 5 at the ones column. Now students, at the tens column, 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1. Whenever we are subtracting number from itself, the answer is 0. The answer is 0. So what is our answer here? 5. If we subtract 17 from 22, the answer is 5. Got it, students? Let us take one more example. 46 minus 28. 46 minus 28. So first we will start with ones column. 6 minus 8. Can we subtract 8 from 6, students? No, because 8 is bigger than 6. Then what we can do? We have to borrow 1 from the tens column. So from here we will borrow 1. So 4 minus 1. So 4 minus 1 is equals to 3, students. So what we will write here? 3. And here what we will add? 110 from this column. So when 110 is added to 6, it becomes 16. What it becomes, students? 16. Now you can subtract 8 from 16, right, students? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. You have to take away 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So how many left, students? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So what you will write here? 8. Then tens. 3 minus 2. So 1, 2, 3. We have to remove 2. So 1 and 2. So students, how many left? Only 1. So we will write here 1. So our answer is 18. Got it, students? So let us start with our textual part. Here also some examples are there. A. There are 8 blue mugs and 6 green mugs in the kitchen cupboard. How many blue mugs? 8. And how many green mugs? 6. How many more blue mugs than green mugs? So students, here 8 blue mugs are there and 6 green mugs are there. So we need to subtract 6 from 8. So here 8 are there. Just subtract 6 green mugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many left with us? 2. So what is our answer, students? 2. Got it, everyone? So there are 2 more blue mugs than green mugs. B. There are 14 flowers in the blue vase. How many flowers? 14. And 29 flowers in the red vase. Which vase has fewer flowers and how many fewer? So students, for finding which vase has fewer flowers, we need to compare both of them. So we need to compare 14 and 29 together. Which is the smaller number, students? 14. So obviously blue vase will be having fewer flowers, but how many few? For that we need to do subtraction. Now students, can we write 14 minus 29? No, we cannot write 14 minus 29. Why, students? Because always remember, subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. So the bigger number will always come first and then the smaller number. Got it, students? So we need to subtract 14 from 29. First you will subtract the ones column. So 9 minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. You have to subtract 4. It means you will take away 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. How many left? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now tens column. 2 minus 1, which is equals to 1. So there are 15 fewer flowers in the blue vase. Got it, students? Next, there are 8 cushions on the sofa. 5 are blue. How many are not blue? So first of all, total number of cushions is 8. We have to subtract 5 from that. So 8, here are 8 flowers. We need to remove 5 from that. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. How many left? 3. So 8 minus 5 is equals to 3. Got it, students? Let us start exercise 3A. Question number 1 solved. Remember, students, to put the bigger number on top. A. 12 boxes. 6 are open. How many are closed? So there are 12 boxes. From that, 6 are open. We have to find out how many are closed. For that, we need to subtract 6 from 12. We will put the bigger number first. Which is the bigger number, students? 12 or 6? 12. So we need to write 12 minus 6. Got it, students? So now, students, see here. 12 minus 6. First, we will start with the ones column, right? We cannot subtract 6 from 2. So what we need to do? We need to borrow 1 from the tens column. So 1 minus 1 is 0. And here, when we are adding 1 10 to 2, what it will become? 12. Got it, students? Now you can subtract 6 from 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. You have to take out 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. How many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here 0 is there. So what is our answer? 6. So here also we are going to write the same thing. First you will borrow 1 from the tens. So 1 minus 1 becomes 0. And here if 1 10 is added, 2 will become 12. Got it, students? Now 12 minus 6 is equals to 6. And here 0. So 6 boxes are closed. So in the answer you will write 6 boxes are closed. Got it, students? Next, B. How many less pencils than erasers? The number of pencil is 16 and the number of eraser is 32. First you will write the bigger number, that is 32. So you will write here 32 minus 16 minus 16. Now first the ones column. 6 cannot be subtracted from 2 because 6 is bigger than 2. So you need to borrow 1 from tens. So 3 minus 1 will become 2. So you will write here 2 and here you will write 12. Got it, students? Now you can subtract 6 from 12, right? So 12 minus 6 is equals to 6. And 2 minus 1 is equals to 1. So answer is 16 less pencils than erasers. 16 less pencils than erasers. Got it, students? Next, C. How many more stamps than marbles? How many more stamps than marbles? So 98 stamps are there and 75 marbles are there. So we need to write the bigger number first, which is 98. So we'll write here 98 minus 75. Students, here there is no requirement for borrowing. Why? Because we can easily subtract 5 from 8. At the ones column, 8 and 5 are there. 5 is smaller than 8, so there is no need of borrowing. So first subtract 8 minus 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have to subtract 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. How many left, students? 1, 2 and 3. So we will write here 3. Now next, at the tens column, 9 and 7. So 9 minus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have to take away 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. How many left with us? 1 and 2. So what you will write here? 2. So 23. 23 more stamps than marbles. 23 more stamps than marbles. Got it, students?